All right, good morning, everyone. It is February 19th, and this is a special weather briefing for the inland Northwest for the incoming systems for the next few days. That'll be bringing widespread snow and some breezy winds. So pretty much the key points for today are going to be moderate to heavy mountain snow, mainly for the mountains and Lookout and Stevens Pass. Breezy in the southeast Washington and maybe even Waterville Plateau, with another round of breezy winds starting Monday night to Tuesday morning, with some widespread increasing snow chances for Tuesday, but then turning much colder late Tuesday as we start to get a northeast wind. And then by Wednesday and Thursday, we're looking at record or near record cold temperatures and bitterly cold wind chills. Here's a weather risk outlook matrix for the next 5 days. Just kind of highlighting the heavy snow over the mountains, breezy winds, and cold wind chills and temperatures towards midweek. And here's a quick weather timeline. Not expecting much through the day today, except maybe some snow at Stevens Pass, with increasing chances and amounts tonight into Monday night, and continuing Tuesday, Wednesday with more widespread lowland snow, and then turning much colder midweek. So for today through Monday night, main concerns are the high mountain snow and the breezy winds for the southeast Washington area. Here are the expected snow amounts. Got 24 to 30 at Stevens Pass and 12 to 18 for Lookout Pass. Most of the northern mountains could probably see about up to 2 inches or so. Here's the snowfall probabilities for Stevens and Lookout Pass. 49% of 18 inches or plus for Stevens, and about 58% chance for 18 inches plus for Lookout Pass. Here's the wind impacts, highlighting just mainly the Palouse area and southeast Washington and into the Camas Prairie area. As far as wind speeds, this is a graph that we've shown before if you've been on one of these calls before, but here's just a refresher. Mainly we get to 40, 50, we just start having some isolated power outages, down trees, limbs, and then maybe some high profile vehicle issues. And as the winds increase, of course, it also coverage area, the widespread power outages, trees, larger trees get impacted, and then treacherous driving conditions for generally any vehicles. So here's the probability of wind speeds for tonight of greater than 47 miles per hour. And it's noted that the southeast Washington has a pretty good chance of getting above 47 miles per hour. And then some of the ridge tops along the Cascades. And a small portion of the Waterville Plateau is looking at around 40% probability. And then here is the chance for Monday night, just showing an increase probability chances for wind speeds greater than 47 miles per hour, particularly the southeast corner of Washington and into the Camas Prairie, Waterville Plateau area, and also along into Wenatchee area. Here's the expected wind gusts and some impacts that can occur with that. And then starting Tuesday, typically late Tuesday, we're expecting an Arctic cold front to push through, which will change the winds to a north-northeast direction. And this will bring in much colder air, which will allow the lowland to see some snow with continuing mountain snow. And then carrying that over into Wednesday, we'll start to see much colder temperatures. Any moisture that perhaps melts from that Tuesday stuff could create some flash freezing for the morning commute on Wednesday, and then record cold coming Thursday. Here's the expected snow impacts for Tuesday night. Here's the snow amounts for the Wednesday system. It's noted that you can start to see the widespread snow across the basin of typically two inches or so, with some of the northern valleys getting maybe up to 4 inches. Lookout Pass is getting 8 to 12, Stevens 6 to 8. Here's the late Tuesday, early Wednesday gusts. We start to see that northeast getting funneled down the Purcell Trench into Spokane, so we start to see stronger winds into North Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, and across Spokane into Ritzville. And as I was noted, that the some of the main impacts that we're expecting with these winds is blowing, drifting snow, and then also the flash freezing with the colder air behind it. If any of that snow melts on road surfaces, we can expect with this colder air to perhaps make some icy road conditions for the Wednesday morning commute. And here's the Tuesday through Thursday outlook, just kind of highlighting mainly the strong winds with blowing snow and cold air. Here's a temperature outlook for pretty much next week. And as noted, we can start to see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday being much colder than normal, and particularly the low temperatures for Thursday and Friday. Here's the Wednesday lows. And the wind chills that are going to be associated with that. Start to see some of the -degree wind chills expected. And the Thursday lows. And the Thursday morning wind chills. So Thursday morning is expected to be our coldest morning, and also have more widespread near -10-degree wind chills across the region. And the outlook is still looking to be cold as far as normal goes. And chance of leaning above normal as far as precip goes. And so to summarize, just tonight into Monday, still expecting the heavy mountain snow, particularly for Stevens and Lookout Pass. Tuesday, we start to get strong winds in the morning, particularly southeast Washington, Camas Prairie area. Through the day, we'll start to see more of a chance of lowland snow as an Arctic front pushes through, but will also turn much colder. And then just cold temperatures for Wednesday and Thursday morning, particularly with wind chills into the -degrees. And just to kind of summarize and wrap everything up, here's the weather matrix again. That is all I have.